Dear students, these are the main definitions in computer-assisted translation. Okay, this file, CAT Tools 2, you will find in Moodle. Okay, let us read first the definition of computer-assisted translation or computer-aided translation, CAT. It is a form of language translation in which a human translator uses computer hardware to support and facilitate the translation process. Computer-assisted translation is sometimes called computer-aided, computer-assisted, or computer-aided translation, not to be confused with machine translation. Okay, this is the definition. So you need to know this definition. You might be asked about this. Then the main concepts of uh, uh, computer-assisted translation. Translation memory software. Translation memory program store previously translated text, source text, and their equivalent target text in a database and retrieve related segments during the translation of new text. So here, this is like a memory. It helps you to remember previously translated texts, and this is part of a program. For example, you will find this in Omega T. Okay, now don't bother yourself with the what we are going to do with Omega T. Now focus on these definitions because you will be asked about these definitions. So what is a translation memory software? Or it stores previously translated source text and their equivalent target text in a database and retrieve related segments during the translation of new text. Such programs split the source text into manageable units such as segments because it divides them into segments. A source text segment or a sentence like unit headings, for example, titles or elements in a list may be considered a segment. Text may also be segmented into large units such as paragraphs or small ones such as clauses. As the translator works through the document, the software displays each source segment in terms and provides a previous translation for reuse of it finds if it finds a matching source segment in its database. If it does not, the program allows the translator to enter translation for the new segment. After the translation for the segment is completed, the program stores a new translation and moves on to the next segment. In the dominant paradigm, the translation memory is, in practice, a simple database of fields containing the source language, segment, the translation of the segment, and the other information such as segment creation date, last access, event, translator's name, and so on. Another translation memory approach does not involve the creation of a database, relying on aligned reference documents instead. So this is, you can summarize this, or you need just this definition, the first two lines, okay? This is enough for this presentation and move on to the next one. Thank you.